Hi everyone, it's about 5 o'clock in the evening. I'm getting ready to walk through the garden, see if there's anything to harvest, maybe cut some flowers, and then just check on the plants. I haven't been out here much lately because there's been a lot of rain and then there was a lot of wind and it just wasn't fun to be out here and all of that. So the weeds have grown back, but a lot of the plants have grown substantially, and there's lots of stuff that I could harvest. And there's a chicken, but let's get going. I brought my basket and I brought a jar of water in case I do want to cut some flowers.
I do.
And go from there.
I want to cut some flowers.
Okay, but first, before I get started, let's give these cherry tomatoes a moment because this plant is completely loaded with them. I mean, all the way up to the top. And then there's more blossoms further up. So, hopefully, soon they'll be turning red. But as of right now, they're all green. And there's not even remote blushing on any of them. I guess that's okay. Hi, Dodge. Okay, first of all, I'm going to start cutting some of these zinnias. These ones right here are the lime variety, so I'm just going to pick just a couple of them and put them in my bouquet. Take all the leaves off that I can so none of them are in the water. I hear you, pigs. I got this coral one. It was being grabbed a hold of by the squash. Let's cut some more of that off. Japanese beetle. Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting. So the squash has pulled, oh no, I broke that one. That's a shame. Has pulled some of the plants over. They're still growing, it's just they're crooked now. It's okay. So that was a coral salmon one. I think, I want to say this was like a rose something or other. But that'll do. And then over here, I have calendula. So I'm going to cut a couple of these. Maybe not that one that has a butterfly on it. Then And I got a couple more colors of zinnias. And then in my flower bouquets, I like to put herbs in them. So I think I'm gonna put some of this lemon balm in it. A few strands of it, and then I'll pick up these leaves and take them inside and dehydrate them. I'm gonna do a couple stems of this, and I think I'm gonna do a couple stems of apple mint. And let's do one more of this. Let's see. This looks like a good one. There we go. So I got distracted from picking flowers, and there's not as many out here as I'd like to be, but that's okay. I have some in the house that I can add to that because I want to give that to somebody. But I did pick this. This is one of those tromboncino squash. It's a little beat up, so this one I'll probably just stick in our refrigerator. But just wait, let me go pick some more. Oh, there it is. Let's see here. What else can I find? That one's kind of funky. Let's take this one. This one. And let's take, I do not want to cut that one off. That one is ginormous. And let's see here. Can we find another decent one? Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go around, because I want to give a couple of these to someone. I can't even get through here, because we've already eaten one of these and it tastes just like zucchini. Oh my goodness. This thing goes everywhere. Okay, coming back around. These are huge. Oh, but these are the straighter ones that are less damage, that will give away. Okay, let's go see if there's any peppers that need to be picked, and then some yellow squash, and see how the tomatoes are doing on the other side over there. So everything seems to be doing good over here. These are cucumbers, and there's quite a few of these to pick, which you can't see. Oh, we missed that one the other day. Okay, cucumbers, which is good because I want to make some pickles, and I have a bowl full of them inside that I can make some with and add this to it. well, I'll leave that one on there. There is a ton of tiny ones on here. That'll be ready to go in the next few days. Careful not to step on my... Okay, we're just gonna put them in my shirt. Then one of my peppers over here is not a jalapeno. It is called a shishito pepper, which they're good. They're not my favorite. And the only recipe that I have seen for them is to be like blistered in a pan. Again, it's good. It's not my favorite. And now I have some jalapenos. I think most of these could get bigger, except for that one. That one's pretty good size. Okay. Shirt full of cucumbers and peppers. My basket's over there. Of course it is. And then along this trellis is all of my mortgage lifter tomatoes, and there's hornworm droppings I see. And I have not pruned these at all. There's a little bit of damage. Oh my goodness. Squash is coming up through the tomatoes. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Jalapenos are doing good. They haven't produced anything yet, but these ones are doing great actually. Here's one of those mortgage lifter tomatoes. It's good size. And the other ones are putting on some size. Have a few down in here that are getting to be good. Just waiting for that first one to start turning red. And then here's the other side of this trellis. Good gracious. Oh, so many. And then you can really see how big this one is. Like, it's probably taller than my 4-year-old. Then down this trellis of plants, these are tomatillos. And I thought these were a different tomato, but these look to be like a cherry tomato. And then I have this potato leaf variety. See, it's more cherries. I'm pretty sure it's the same variety as the ones up there by the front gate, which is fine, but a little unfortunate. I was kind of hoping they'd be like the Napa Chardonnay, because those are my favorites, but they don't look like those. There's the other one. And then here's my tomatillos. There's some on there, but the paper is good size, but the fruit on the inside of the paper doesn't feel like it's doing anything. It's not big. So I don't know. And then back here is that pumpkin, The leaves are huge on it, but I don't see any fruit on it yet, which is fine. It was kind of an experiment with my other squash back there. So this is what I've harvested so far. There's cucumbers, there's the lemon balm down in there, the squash, some peppers, and then over here, there's my tripod. It's a little bouquet of flowers I have, but let's go pick some apple mint to throw in there as well, and then I'll add the flowers that I have inside to it. Keys, are you the ones with the baby? Nope. There you go. We're just gonna pick a few stems of this. And then throw that. I think 3 is enough. I think it's enough, but let's go with a 4th. What's cool about this mint, I'm just gonna pull off these bottom leaves, is that when you cut it and put it in water, I have always had it take root in the water. Now I'm going to go show you my canna that is blooming because it's pretty and I want to, and I didn't know what color they were going to be. So let me turn you around. Here they are. That one's getting ready to bloom, and then this one bloomed, and it's a pretty orangey red color. Then that one down here is getting ready to bloom, but I don't know what other color the other ones are going to be. But yeah, just had to show you. Pretty colors. So I added the apple mint to it. It's getting a little fuller. Like I said, I have more flowers that I can add inside, but it's looking cute so far. But I think that'll do for now. Thanks for watching. We got some farm chores to take care of. The pigs have been hollering at me the whole time I've been out here. So let's get all the animals taken care of. See you next time. God bless you. Bye-bye.